Jill here, Special Needs Mom Talks. I wanted to share a little positive story with you about my son who last night went to this Monster Jam show almost independently. He had planned to go to it, asked to go to it. We bought the tickets, and most of the people in our family were not interested. Well, none of them were. And he was like, Mom, I'll be fine. I want to go, and I'll go by myself, and it'll be great. And I was like, thought about it, and I thought, there's no reason why he couldn't. He is great at communicating and reaching out for help if he needs it. And I figured it'd be fine. But I was a little anxious about it anyways, because I'm, of course, a little overprotective mom. And the worst part of it was getting the app, the ticket on the app, and the barcode that you needed. I tried to get it on his phone, but it ended up being on my phone, and I wasn't going in, so I had to walk him to the door, and I was super stressed out ahead of time about that. So we get there and I walk him to the door, and he didn't have the seat information, so I had to text that to him and hope that he got it, hope that he found his seat, and then just let go. And I did. And I came home and went back to pick him up, and there he was. I did not have to park. I stood outside the stadium. He came out, and it sounds like duh, like no big deal, but when you have a kid with some challenges, there are various, I want to say barriers, but not really barriers, but potential landmines that could happen. And of course, I thought of every one of them, but I was pretty confident he could do it, and he did it. And I'm really proud of him. And it's really funny because right before I started making this video, or when I was starting to, one of my takes, he overheard something and he was worried about me. So he comes barricading into my filming studio. And it's like, Mom, are you okay? And I'm like, get out of here. Get out of here. Can't you tell I'm making a video about you? I didn't say the last part, but it's kind of funny that here I am making this video about how wonderful this whole thing was, and I get all agitated at him. Anyways, that's really all I have to share. Stomach bug still kicking my ass a little bit, mostly better. But wow, I have full respect for that, how things like that can take you down and how awful you can feel. So if you're out there and not washing your hands or around situations where you can pick those kinds of stomach bugs up, I hope you don't get it as bad as I did. And that's all I have to say. Peace out.